The Crafting Nook, the Crafting Nook, the Crafting Nook, the Crafting Nook, the Crafting Nook. Hello to my wonderful crafty creators. How are y'all doing? I'm doing okay. I am Felicia with the Crafting Nook, and I'm here to do another review on the Hippie Crafter Epoxy Resin, okay? So I wanted to do everything on camera, all right? So let's see here. We're gonna do 6 ounces. If you haven't seen, okay, I did this and it turned out it had a lot of little holes in it. And I feel like it's not right to judge a resin, you know, especially on the first try, okay? So I'm gonna do it again, a little different color, so that, let me let you see this. I'm gonna pour, we'll do 3.5 ounces because I want to be able to have some left on the side just to do something if I need to. Oh my gracious, it's an ant. Whew. Okay, so now I'm gonna add my 3.5 more, and that will be 7 ounces. Okay, there, right there. All right, so I'm gonna mix this really nice and slow. The only difference that I did do is I set the hardener and the resin on a heating pad. Okay, so I'm hoping that the heating pad will take some of the bubbles out. All right, and this is a test, you know, just to see. Second part of the review, okay, because sometimes things just do not work right, and I want to make sure I give this a fair shot. You know what I'm saying? I like to give resins a fair shot. So we're mixing, stirring our bottom, getting the edge of our cup really good, get the bottom of it really nice. Scrape your spatula, okay, stir a little bit more, and you do want to stir. It says 3 minutes, but sometimes people stir at different speeds, okay? So in order to make sure you have it nice and blended well, you just want to make sure that you don't have any streaks that are left. Okay, so if you look in your cup and you don't see any streaks left, then you've got it blended well. This looks like it's blended pretty good. Let's make sure I'm scraping from the bottom, you know, in the little corners. Sometimes it'd be a little bit just lingering. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now what I'm gonna do, I was gonna use these little cups, but I changed my mind. I'll use the bigger graduated cup because I still want to use the plastic stir. All right, still want to use it. Okay, how many ounces? That was 3. Okay, 3 and 2. 3, 3 and 2. Okay, so let's wipe this off. Okay, and what I'm gonna do, I have the Silver Druzy by Mayspring. All right, gonna take the silver druzy and not that much, a little bit over a pea size amount. I'm not gonna use the popsicle stick. All right, I'll go ahead and blend this a little bit, just to make sure that I have enough. Okay, you want to make sure that it's blended really nice. Okay. Okay, let me just look in it. Just looking to see, do I have any that's not mixed up? Okay, so then I'm gonna do my spearmint paste by Color Passion. Let's take and wipe this stick off. Okay, nice. Don't need very much. I'm just gonna let this go there on the side of the cup. I think I might need a little bit more. Okay. All right, that was the spearmint paste. Wipe my little spatula, wooden spatula off again. Let's go ahead and close this because we want to give this a fair chance, okay? So then I can wipe this off. Excuse the chickens. They like to be in the video as well. Okay, so we're gonna try to get all of this off the top. And this is really warm, y'all. When I say it's really warm, it is really warm. Okay. Like, I need it to be going really fast. This is really warm. Okay, just trying to scrape it from off the side of the cup. Which that's good right there. And I'm gonna wipe my spatula off again. Need another paper towel. We're really gonna give this a chance, y'all. That's what I wanna do. And I'm gonna use my Angel White paste. And what I'll do, I'll just change the, instead of using that end, I'm gonna use this end. Okay, mix a little bit. Forgot I wanted to make sure I remain on the camera at all times. Let's see, can we get this to come down off of this stick here? And I'm really trying to go a little bit faster because, like I said, it is really warm. Really, really warm. And with it being really warm, I don't want it to set up as fast because it will do that. All right. So, okay, this is not like really gleaming white, but it's good enough because I've got to hurry up and get it into the mold. Okay, go here and pour a little bit there. Pour a little bit of this here. Get the gray, silver druzy rather. Pour it in. Then I'm gonna try to overlap a little bit. Okay. Pour this in. And guys, this thing is hot. I am telling you, it is hot. Hot, hot. Okay. But that's why I wanted to hurry up and get it from out of the cup, because you do need to work fairly quick with this. All right. Just let all of that leak out there. Get this white in. All right. So now I'm just gonna scrape this out. Get all of it out because I can reuse my cup again. Okay. Get all of this gray silver druzy out. All right. So we can give this epoxy resin a fair chance. Let's see, can I get a little bit more of this spearmint out? Okay. We've got it. We've got it all out. So now I'm just going to mix it a little, not much. I'm not worried about, you know, having it solely mixed. I'm not even going to use, well, I say I'm not going to use the heat gun, but I am. Okay. Just bring a little bit of that up. All right. That's going to be enough. Leave that alone. Okay. It is going to cure a little faster because it is so hot. Let me get my heat gun for a second. Just feel those little bubbles that surfaced up. And heat on top of heat, that's just a whole lot, but I really feel like it needs to be done a little bit. Now what I'm gonna do is just take my alcohol, spray across it, so we can make sure that any bubbles that do come out, they'll pop. They'll automatically pop, okay? So let's see here. I'll be back when it's time to demold. I got some overage. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to stick my hand in it. I got some overage that's, you know, dripping off on the side right there. And I think it'll be okay. Remembering that this is a test to see, did putting it on the heating pad make a difference with the pinholes? Okay, we're just gonna find out, and we'll be back. All right. Okay, and we're back. So what I want to do is see the comparison from this to this. All right, I want to make sure that, you know, I gave it a second chance. I just want to show the people that you can't just make something one time and expect it to be powerful. But I did this a second time. This time I had a little heat going on in the resin, and I have a little less pinholes, but I still have pinholes. Like, let me bring it closer. There are pinholes all over. Excuse me for getting my throat right. I hate doing that. But I don't know. I just don't know. I am still not sure about this resin. Okay. This was the second one. This is the first one. Okay. I wanted to do 2 different colors so that, you know, you could see that it wasn't just the color or just the paste or, you know, how I chose to do it. Now see, the back, there's no pinholes or anything back here. All right, and the same for this one. There's no pinholes or anything. So I'm thinking it's the depth that the problem is coming in, and it's not allowing all the bubbles, the pinholes, to solely go to the top. That's what I think it is. I'm still going to try again because I don't like to give up on a particular resin. The Hippie crafter has not made it thus far for nothing. Okay, so I do want to make sure I try again and again until I figure out why these pinholes are there like that. It just really doesn't make any sense to me. I've seen pinholes, you know, that be like maybe this size, if you can see that. But I haven't seen them, you know, like this. Like it looks like the measles or something. So I did give it a second chance. I'll give it another chance another time. But I wanted to come back with this video and see what else I could do to make it a little bit different. And same thing happened. So if you've tried the Hippie Crafter before, let me know how did your project turn out. Okay, because this is the second review that I'm doing for them. The first review, I only had to do that review, but I wanted to do this one for myself so that I could see, you know, could I change anything? Could anything be a little bit different? And it's not, friends. It's not. So, well, I think I will do it again using this mold, all right? But I will use my resin that I generally use and know all about, which is PuDuo. So I will be seeing you all on the next time, and I appreciate you coming by to look at the second review. And please do say something kind to someone and think positive if you can, okay? It always helps. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.